everybody, Seth here, and welcome to the third monthly progress showcase for Super Boss Crimson Calamity Arakune. It's the third. Seriously? I have been. Wow. Holy shit, that makes me kind of nervous about this mod now. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It might be two more of these before this fucker is ready. I'm not gonna lie. He's been giving me quite a bit of busy work. That's not to say that he's, like, being especially complicated. There's just a lot that I need to do to him. Because I think he's gonna turn out really good when all's said and done. But, at least for right now, here's the third monthly progress showcase. And God, I'm tired as hell, but I gotta get this recorded because, the end of the month is right around the corner. It's the 28th of, September right now, just to give you an idea of when I'm recording this. I gotta get it done. In any case, I should really not be saying this much filler, but I also noticed the first two videos are both around 14.5 minutes long. I wonder if this one's gonna fall into that line there. Okay, not at the rate that I'm going at the moment, so, with my filler intro out of the way, I will say that, mostly what I've been up to are changes to all of his normal moves this time around, so it's basically the bulk of what we're gonna go over, along with a couple of other miscellaneous changes to, like, one of his specials and his, story. Well, I'll just get into it. That seems like the best course of action. Alright, so first things first, I have successfully added his old forward dash in. It is a special move with the command of 2-2-A, so now you have the run option from his Unlimited. And as I mentioned, I have brought back his forward teleport dash with 2-2-A. So you have both options. And in addition to that, similar to his back dash, this teleport dash is jump cancelable, or at least it should be. I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're good. Although, typically, because the 2-2 command, you're going to super jump out of it, you don't do it back until after he's done teleporting. Additionally, on top of being jump cancelable, the invincibility occurs before he disappears, partway through the move, so basically this has more invincibility now at the start. It's not frame 1, so don't use it as a freaking get-out-of-jail-free card, but it does have earlier invincibility to allow you to juke stuff out better. If you want to be obnoxious with it. Another mobility option I got modified is, in fact, his super jump. In case you didn't notice already, he goes a lot higher. This was recommended, I believe, by Hazi. Hazi told me that his unlimited super jump from Chrono Phantasma was obnoxious. I kind of see what he means here with how floaty Arakune is. He kind of goes up really high there and sort of drifts back down. I don't think I get the same gravity going here, but I see this is pretty fine as it is right now. So yeah, his super jump's higher. Not as high as Platinum's, I don't think. I think Super Boss Platinum still has the highest super jump height of anyone. That'll probably remain a staple, because I don't really fuck with that often. But, yeah, CP Unlimited super jump height, more or less. I have also tweaked with his passive Kurtz gauge fill rate. It has been sped up slightly. Let me enable it with the taunt here, because as I said, I have it disabled via these videos. Fills up a little bit fast now. The fill rate has been up from 5 to 6, and I think this is where it's going to stay. It's fast enough, but not obnoxiously fast, to where it's going to be extremely oppressive, so I think it's perfect as it is now. I'll let you guys be the judge of that and just watch it fill up there. Alright, with all the mechanical stuff out of the way, all these normal changes I have to go over, because there are indeed a lot of them, and there are some normals I still need to change on top of that. Most of them are done, though. Starting off with his 5B. His 5B can deal an additional 2 hits for a total of 5, and jump cancelable and block. On top of this, it will jump to the recovery state after hitting its hit cap instead of continuing to whiff, giving it better frame advantage. So whenever it hits that 5th hit, although it has more than 5 active frames on this attack, if it jumps to 5 hits during any of those, it'll automatically cancel the recovery to give you more time to cancel or recover on block, all that good stuff. So huge buff to 5B here. And that's not the last thing I've done to it. The final hit has more hit stun, so it can actually combo into 5Z. And itself, actually, if you time it, yeah, it's a little obnoxious. It's not super obnoxious, but it is loopable a few times. Okay, maybe more than a few times. The problem with this fucking move is that I couldn't have it not do this and be able to go into 5Z at the same time. So, I mean, I guess I could have maybe... If I sped up 5C too much, it would have been... This would have been obnoxious at the same time. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad, luckily. And lastly, for 5B, there's a slightly bigger whiff cancel window to go back into 5A from it on whiff. Is that it? Oh, also it goes into 5... It also can go to 6B now. And that combos, obviously. 5C, as I mentioned, is faster now, considerably faster, I should say. It's faster with frame 1 head invincibility, so yeah, as I mentioned, the 5B, 5C now works. Only if 5B hits all 5 times, though, I should add that real quick, because the 5th hit is the one with the additional hit stun, so if you do it before it hits 5 hits, it won't work. Oh, that can be a mind game in of itself. Get people sleeping on the blocking. The Duration 1 value on 5C has been raised to 90 from 80, making it a better combo starter. The air and technical time has been increased by 50%, and 5C can out-fatal counter. I think you can even... You can almost 5C into 5C, but I didn't quite let him do something that stupid, luckily. 5C will now also cancel into any other C or D moves, so... That's a valid combo, that's cool. Also, I spoiled a 6D change there, but who cares? Of course, combos in 6D just fine. 5D now is attackable 5, has 100 Duration 1, and the garbage Duration 2 value has been removed, making it much better in combos all around, but especially a better combo starter, especially since it gives you fucking Curse on hit now. 5D is now also a fatal counter and has reduced recovery with more wall stick time in the corner. On air hit, I should add. I wonder if I should... Wait. That just gave me an idea for an overdrive change. Next thing to cover is his 2A, which has been sped up to a 6-frame startup window, like most characters, instead of being 10, because yes, normally this character's 2A is 10-frame startup. I didn't know that. I guess this does have a lot of range. Holy shit. But, yeah, this is 6 frames now, making it much more obnoxious. Have fun. 2B is attackable 4 and can now go into 4B or 6B on hit or block, and has... I decided because this thing is really weird and has, like, no range to give it 120 bonus duration for some reason. Even though you can do shit like that. Wait, doesn't this work? Not quite. What if you do... Oh, that's kind of icky. But, yeah, bonus duration goes into 4B or 6B. You do... Yes, you can. That answers my question. I have done another change to 2C since last time. Let me see what that is. Oh, the new change is that I give it more cancel options and a blowback adjustment on the final hit, so it can cleanly go into 6C from anywhere, including mid-screen. Like so. But additionally, on any hit, it can cancel into 5D, 2D, although 2D seems... That's barely gonna work. I don't know why I added that. I might actually remove that for how useless it is. 214A or 214B. Yeah, but the fake out options, or the negating P thing there. That's another thing to get off that. Let's see. And along with that, I've also given a new change to 3C. 3C is faster with less recovery, apparently. Or at least the recovery on hits is reduced with drastic increase. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. All these changes also apply to the 1C variant as well, obviously. So, oh right, I know why I did that. It's because now, I think, yeah, you can get pickups meterlessly off of 3C now. That's why the recovery in is faster. So the recovery, I believe, is faster, and yeah, the recovery on the attack is drastically reduced with an increased knockdown time. So you can actually get, rather than having to go into Crush Trigger to confirm off this, now you can get meterless conversions off your 3C hits. Especially when your pickup tool is fucking 2B for that additional 120 bonus duration, which is definitely not going to be obnoxious. So 3C became significantly more deadly. Okay. How we doing on time? Pretty alright. This is definitely going to be a little longer than the other ones. Next up, we have 6A. 6A, the good old-fashioned overhead claw. This is a little faster and has new cancel options into 5B. Or not. Did I fuck that up? It works with 2C. I think I fucked up the 5B one. Doesn't it? 3C, 1C, or even 6C. I'll have to check up on that 5B cancel. I might not have applied it properly. 6B is Inspiration 1, raised from 70 to 90, making it a much better combo starter. The slide untechable time is raised by 50%, so they slide for longer. Can cancel into any C normal, or can be jump canceled on block now, though the C normal cancels will mainly only matter from the corner, for cool stuff like that. It can pick up off of 6B with 2C from anywhere, due to the blowback change I did to it as well. In addition to that, it now also guard points head attacks alongside body attacks during the armor frames that it has, making it overall a much more versatile tool to just kind of throw out there and eat attacks for counter hit into a full combo, because this works anywhere. Or even, that works too, which is obnoxious. All I did to 4B was give it cancel options into 5B or any other C normal, so that's possible. That actually combos, like so, or stuff like that. You're gonna love this next change. As a neat little buff to all of Arakune's drive move bugs, so to 6D, 2D, and JD bugs, I figured all of his curse bugs have 110 bonus duration on them, meaning they upscale combo damage in the first time they hit a combo. I figured his drive normal bugs are really left out and lonely, so I gave all of them 110 bonus duration too, so they also upscale combo damage, because, of course I did. 60 is already kind of spoiled. I figured because John Brown gave me the idea to, make 2D spit out 3 bugs, I figured, you know what? Fuck it. This is the only move getting left out. Let's make 60 summon 3 bugs too. Well, I mean, JD doesn't summon 3 bugs because it tracks. You don't really need to summon 3 if it tracks in your position, but, yeah, so 60 summons 3 bugs now. The bugs are overheads, like they were in older games. I think older games in this case means continuing shift and Calamity Trigger, because, yes, we're overheading again at some point, which is disgusting on this character. Triple bug summons. The headbutt attack is now attack level 5. The bugs now knock down harder on airborne targets, so you can actually get 6D into 2D, as well as it having cancel options into 5D and or 2D to make that happen. Although the 5D cancel only really matters in the corner here, because you can do, and then also get 2D after that, which is disgusting. 2D has also gotten some extra changes. I think it already mentioned that it hits low now. I think that was in the last video or something. The startup has been sped up, so you can actually get a 5D 2D as a valid combo. I don't know if that was included in the last video or not. But if it wasn't, it is now. Has the same cancel options as 6D, except replacing the cancel option in 2D with 6D, of course, since it can't cancel into itself. That's pretty good for a block strain 2D into 5D there, and then I think I'm not positive. I might make the 2D bugs pop the opponent up like the JD one does, so that you can do, well, 2D to 6D and have it knocked down. Although that's kind of a loop, isn't it? Because they'll just go pop up, knock down, pop up, knock down. We'll see. We'll see about it. I might test it out. Right. Oh, JD did get a change, actually. I was mistaken. We'll go over that after I go over the other aerials, though. Starting with JB. JB is made especially obnoxious. I basically took a change that I think was exclusive to his Unlimited form in CP and basically crafted out. JB has 3 times the amount of hits, and all 11 to 13 of these hits count as overheads, by the way, because that's fun. The Duration 1 was raised from 80 to 85, and instead of knocking the opponent down, or setting him down lightly, they will actually carry the opponent up with Arakune. Although, that only is really useful, you can't really... I think if you're craft, you can do jump cancel into another one. Probably not full hits all the way, but this way you can land all the hits and then spike them now with JC there. Oh, did that do 3K? That did 3K. That's disgusting. Oh my god. That is hold on. That has to actually work. There's no way it doesn't. Oh no! Okay then. Oh, JB is jump cancelable, as I just kind of demonstrated. You can jump cancel this now, although trying to land 2-in-1 air combo seems to still be impossible at the moment because of how it carries them up and doesn't send them away, but it doesn't actually lift them up with him, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get all the uniform hits. I might change that. We'll see, though. Jump cancelable can actually also go into his J6 ABC or his air dive as well on hitter block. Let's move on from that now. JC is attack level 4 from 3 and has a 90 promotion 1 from 80, making him a better combo starter. Always knocks down and bounces like on counter hits, like so. And doesn't push him up when used right after a jump, so it can be used as an instant overhead again, like in some of the older games. Like that. Fucking JC into JB into like a pickup. Oh my god, that does work. That's icky. That's so disgusting. All these intentional changes that I think are gross, and then I see these unintentional buffs that also he gets from doing some of this shit. Oh, I love this mod. I love this character. Also, this is jump cancelable. It's jump cancelable now. Oh, shit. Speaking of his J6 A, B, and C, these are all overheads, and they can cancel the ones higher up in the revolver chain, so you can actually do J6 A into B into C. And have it be a thing. The air attackable time of all these moves increased by 50%. J6B is its attackable raised to 4, and J6C is 5, and both of them were 3 before, so... I wonder what weird stuff you can maybe do with that. Dives I intend to actually do later on. They're one of the few normals I don't have changed. I didn't have any ideas at the moment, but I think I got some more recently that I'll probably put into practice. If anyone's got other good ideas for his dives, though, let me know. And onto that JD change I mentioned earlier. Now has a lot more untackable time, so that you can do, I discovered this in theory and wanted to really put into practice. This is, stupid shit like this is now possible. Come on, you guys gotta admit that's pretty badass to have him go bounce, cross up, pick him up. Oh, I love that. Like a fucking basketball, dude. Flare throw. Okay. We're almost done here, folks. Don't worry, I figured this would be a longer one than the other videos, because the normal changes actually take up a good portion of these videos from what I've seen. Showcases, I mean. We actually have a change to C bugs, I believe I haven't gone over yet, or rather that I just recently got working to source accurate material. His C-Bug, when his unlimited form, at least in Chrono Phantasma, if you hold 4C or 6C, it will cause the 5C bugs to jump up in order, in different orders, rather than all at once. If you do 4C, the leftmost bug will jump first, and then the other two will follow in succession, and if you do 6C, the one in the back will jump first, and vice versa, etc., pretty much. So, that's working now. I wasn't sure if that was a thing that Baroque just did, or if that was actually accurate to Chrono Phantasma, but I went back and checked Chrono Phantasma, and it is indeed an official Artist Works change, therefore I must include it. Alright, that is the last thing to qualify as a normal change, except for, I guess that's not entirely true. There's one, an overdrive change that I did, actually, that includes a normal, but other than that... Next up, we have to talk about one of his specials, Negating P. In case you're not sure what Negating P is, it's, this move, which, as you can see, now, curses the opponent. Because, of course, it does. That was a suggestion from John Brown, although I probably would have done that myself. Let me see. The curse meter works on, like, on drive normals as well, so if they block it... That's only 50% curse instead of 100. Additionally, has massively increased untackable time after the ball drops. As you can see, instead of taking out of the web ball instantly like they normally do, Rachel will fall all the way down to the ground and attack on the ground instead. And this was kind of a suggestion from Blade, our boy Blade. Although, yeah, another thing I probably would have done on my own. But now you can easily pick up off this if your timing doesn't suck like mine does right there. This move also has 110 bonus proration for some reason, because I figure it's, well, it's probably a lot easier to land than I think it is, but, yeah. Have fun. And now for Super Change! F of G in particular, his Air Super, is the equivalent of the Calamity Trigger Unlimited version, with around 28 hits for around, well, a lot of damage. 4,500. In addition to that, this move is now an unblockable low, meaning you have to jump it. And you can jump it on reaction if you're quick, however the B's, as you can see, will still come up even if you do so. So your better option is to, get one move. Better option is to backdash on reaction to the Super Flash. So if you're quick, you won't get guaranteed unblockable, but you have to be quick. If you're mashing a button or something, you're trying to zone him out, like Rachel here, you're gonna eat shit. The untakeable talents move has also been drastically increased, and it lifts the opponent up a little more. Exceed Excel! Indeed, a change to Exceed Excel, although before I go over, that's probably the last thing I should talk about, because there's a major change on the overdrive that I did, although it's just a cosmetic change. I think a lot of you are going to find this cool, to the few of you that watch this far in. For a cosmetic change to his overdrive, when you pop it, and for the duration of it, he will drag your sorry ass deep into the boundary, trapping you in hell for his infinite cursed insect spam bucketry. Basically, similarly to what I did for Black Beast Ragna, for the duration of Arakune's overdrive, it will be, the stage will morph into his astral background, which I think is really fucking cool, if I say so myself. And a lot less laggy than Ragna's, I must say, as well. And the Exceed Excel, after hitting it, I just gotta make sure his overdrive's on infinite. Usually, like we did last time, when you would Exceed Excel, his curse meter would be falling, or would be depleting for the duration of his overdrive ends. Well, now, at the very end of the Exceed Excel, it will refill his curse meter back to full. So it's not waste absolutely any of that time spent on the animation. You get full curse meter after your overdrive is over, after already having unlimited of it for 13 to 22 seconds. Just in case you somehow didn't kill your opponent off that Exceed Excel. Fun times, fun times. And funny enough, that probably should have been the last change I went over, because this is now really boring, but the last change we have to go over today, like I said, is a normal change in overdrive, and that is to 5B, which now lets it hit 8 times, which is, just for your information, the amount of active frames this move actually has. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Longer video than the last time, unfortunately, but like I did mention, it seems like the normal changes are the biggest section of some of these, Super Boss showcases, so we can, now with most of those out of the way, we can keep looking forward to more of the good shit when I start focusing on changing his specials, his distortions, all that good stuff. In any case, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to get you in all future uploads. As long as Arakune is taking, I hope you're all looking very much looking forward to him. I know I am. I'm having a blast working on this fucking character, man. I'm happy he got voted. I think I might do a special surprise to you guys, actually, at the end of this one, come to think of it. My boy Blade, or our boy Blade, Blade specifically asked me to, make Crimson Calamity Arakune better at fighting Gigant. I'm gonna show that off now, in fact, because, he's definitely better at fighting Gigant now. What better way to show that off than an extra bonus clip at the end here to shirk off this extremely awkward outro to demonstrate this motherfucker absolutely body bagging unlimited Gigant. Enjoy.
You abominable giant. Prove your worth to me.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
You will not escape.
I will annihilate you. Surpasses